Well, first of all, congratulations on your fight. You had to go 12 rounds in order to defend your title. And how are you feeling today? It's been a while since you've been in the ring. And how do you feel, as far as, your health? I see your face is still a little bit banged up. How is your hand? How are you doing health-wise?
I'm doing good. It's just the normal, bruising after a fight. Uh, this is actually nothing compared to, the last fight. So I feel a lot better. My hands feel good. I just had a minor bruising on my left knuckles, and a little bit of swelling, but it was nothing like the last one. Nothing severe. It was a pretty easy fight. So I feel I'm feeling good.
Were you surprised at all by some of the? I know the commentators on the fight. They were judging it back and forth, and they gave some rounds to your opponent, and some of them even gave the bout to your opponent. Were you surprised at all by that?
I was actually. I when I finally got to watch the fight, I was just completely amazed by how biased they seemed. It's like anything Belmontes did was, I don't know, was the greatest thing since, sliced bread. But, I understand. They get paid to give their opinion, and thank God it's just that. Unfortunately, though, a lot of people buy into what they say, and they judge the fight according to, the commentators. So maybe that's why there was a lot of, I guess, negativity involved with that decision. But, from me watching the fight personally, I thought I won the fight pretty easily.
Yeah, and his reaction also, if you take a look at his reaction, he wasn't surprised that you won the fight as well. So I think, in my opinion, you won the fight, and I think also he thought that you won the fight as well.
Yeah, because it's different being in the fight, and then I guess being, from a fan's point of view or from anything, when you're inside the ring, you feel that I don't know how to explain it. Like I finished the fight thinking it was the easiest fight I've had in a while. I felt like I won easy. When I heard the first score, the judge gave him the fight. I was genuinely surprised.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know what was going on. I was like, how in the world is that guy giving him the fight?
Sure.
I guess just between me and him, we both knew.
Sure.
He didn't seem too upset or anything or surprised. Like I think he knew he lost the fight, but when he hears and sees all these people, I guess backing him up
Sure.
and seeing that they thought he won the fight as well, I think that's when now he started to post. I think I saw a post of his saying how he beat me and how I didn't beat him, but that wasn't his I guess how do I say
First reaction.
His body language didn't give that off after the fight.
Great, great. All right. So, of course, everyone always asks you what's next. Everybody wants to know what's going on, with Omar Figueroa. We know that, you're still out of town. Hopefully you'll be coming down to the Valley. When are you going to come back down? I know your fans want to see you, maybe sign some autographs and stuff like that. Tell me a little bit about that.
Oh, definitely. I'm excited to go back, but we were we were presented with the opportunity to make an appearance at the Mayweather fight. So I'm taking full advantage, and we were planning on going to Vegas either way because my sister's birthday just passed,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess it's a new thing now that I'm going to start taking her to Vegas every time. So we're actually planning on going, and since we actually drove over here to California for training camp, I have my truck here, so I decided to hang it around Indio and actually get to enjoy where I'm usually here to suffer and be
Sure.
tortured. So I'm finally going out to new restaurants and going out doing new things, and I'm actually hanging out with Joel, my coach, and his family a lot more. So it's been a good experience, and since we're going to be here in the area, we decided to just drive to Vegas and
It's been just an outstanding experience for you and for us here in the Valley to see you go from a Golden Glove state champion all the way now to a WBC lightweight champion. What's it been like for you? Do you ever stop and just pinch yourself and say, man, I can't believe this is happening?
Honestly, I don't think I've had the time, even though I've had a lot of time off, in the past couple of years. I don't think I've had the time, or at least I haven't given myself the time to stop and think about it. because I don't want to be. I guess I don't want to let it get to me.
Sure.
You know, I've been working so hard for so long, and you know, I guess only someone that's gone through what I'm going through would know. I mean, you have to work your ass off to get at anywhere even near, you know, the position where I'm at right now. And it takes a great team. It takes a lot of people. It takes a lot of work from those people. And, you know, thank God I was given the family that I was given, that they facilitated for me. They support me so much. My family drove all the way over here, you know, on they drove Tuesday. They took off from Texas on Tuesday, so they got over here to California on Wednesday. You know, I got to see my daughter. That totally helped me. I got to see my sister. I got to see my aunt, my cousins. You know, they're all excited for the fight, so that just pumps me up even more. And it people don't realize that, the casual fans don't realize the amount of work that it takes to even get near where I'm at. So I'm just very thankful for that, and it has been crazy, and it's been nothing but a blessing to be able to witness and see everything, you know, come to fruition in front of my eyes, and experience it with my family and my daughter, which is, I guess, the ultimate.
Do you find yourself fighting? I mean, when you first started off, you're always you had to prove yourself. You're trying to prove yourself to Oscar De La Hoya. You were trying to prove yourself that you deserved a shot at, you know, at a title belt. You needed bigger opponents. Do you feel like you're still trying to prove yourself right now?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely trying to prove myself, and to not only to my fans, but, you know, to myself. Because if anyone expects anything out of me, it's me. You know, I expect nothing but the best. And, you know, my dad I still feel like, you know, even though I got the world championship, he still expects a lot more from me. And we know what we can do. I mean, he's been seeing me box since I was a little kid, and he knows I can do much better than, you know, my performance on my last fight. But you know, we're in this sport to learn and grow and try to be the best we can be. So we're going to take it as a learning experience, and we'll go from there.
Any talk, any rumblings about who might be next or where you might fight next?
Honestly, I don't care. I mean, to me, I don't really look into that. I don't get out of a fight and, you know, start asking, okay, who or when or what. You know, I just let things flow the way they're supposed to flow. My dad takes care of that, so I'll know as soon as he knows. And I just know that Al Heyman, you know, talked to my dad after the fight and told him that for me to be ready soon, or not to be ready soon, but for me to, you know, to take care of myself, because that I'm going to be back in the ring soon. So, you know, just that's about all we know.
All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and let you go. I know that you're enjoying some downtime right now, and we look forward to meeting up with you once again in the Valley when you do get back to the Rio Grande Valley. We'll talk and visit with people. And I know you're always good to the community. You hang out and sign autographs and stuff like that. So we look forward to seeing you soon.
Oh, yeah, no problem. I look forward to being back with my fans and my Valley people soon. So I'm really looking forward to that. I've missed the Valley. I haven't been in the Valley but for 2 weeks this year. So, you know, I'm really, really looking forward to getting back and hanging out with my fans and, you know, doing whatever we got to do.
All right, Omar. We'll see you later. Thank you.
Yes, sir. No problem. Thank you.